My name is Natasha. This is the Olivia Chanel, the Bouget lifestyle. This channel is everything to do with travel and affordability. That's where the name comes from, Bouget lifestyle, bougie on a budget. So if your thing is about living a certain standard of life, but trying not to break the bank, as they say, I say if your checking account is saying, no, Suge, you can't travel, or no, then this is the channel for you. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks and hacks to traveling. Anything that I can think of that will help you be able to travel and go on that dream vacation, this is the right place for you. So we're going to start out with Wednesdays being everything about the booking and the planning of travel. And then on Fridays, I'll be going over things of what happens after. The bags packed, passport ready to go is Fridays. So everything that happens after you book that trip. Because let's be honest about it. We always try to say that the budget is the booking and the planning of the vacation, but we forget about that whole other side that we all absolutely do and love, which is the vacation outfits, the vacation hair. You got to get your vacation nails done and everything else that comes with it. I have affordable tips for that as well. So if that's what you're interested in, you have found the right place. This is my first video, so I am sure I'm going to make a whole bunch of mistakes and I probably look like Mickey Mouse or Boo Boo the Fool. But we're going to roll with it. Hopefully with time I get better with things. So today we're going to start out with talking about my number one thing with travel. I've found that usually when I'm talking with some clients about, where is it they want to go or what is it they want to do, and that number one thing, what is your budget? I always find that people genuinely do not know or understand the cost with travel and what it is that they really want to do versus what they can do in their budget, if that makes sense. So I spend a lot of time, finding exactly what it is that you have said you wanted, but I also include what, makes sense or a better value as well, and send both. And usually 9 times out of 10, when I send both, you probably come back and say, we'll think about going with the other one. And the reason for that is because I see what you have said you wanted, or I'm looking at that, and I also see your budget, and they don't match. 9 times out of 10, your budget's here and what you want is here. Because we do carry that certain lifestyle of, we want the best, we want the grand, and we want this and we want that, but our budgets just don't match. And a lot of that is because that's just the truth. That's me. I want this, but my budget just don't match. Or it's just you just don't know. So I'm here to educate you and train you on ways that you can seriously be able to have here, even on this budget. So that's the main idea. The biggest thing is that we all deserve to travel. We all deserve to see the world and go on vacation. We work hard and we deserve to have that, and we deserve to have the best. So every Wednesday I will be posting a video. This video probably will not go out on Wednesday. It'll probably be Thursday. But going forward, every Wednesday you'll tune in to find out what hacks or what tricks do I have for traveling on a budget. And the first thing for today is all-inclusive vacations. I am very big on all-inclusive vacations. I think they are the most affordable way to go. It includes everything, and you can't beat that. When you're talking your accommodations, your food, your drinks, sometimes adult juice drinks are included as well. And when I say adult juice, I hope that you understand what adult juice is, but if not, maybe one day we can show that to you, not here, but somewhere else. But anywho, adult drinks and your entertainment, sometimes even like non-motorized water activities. the kayaking and even like the little boats and things like that out there. That's not my jam. So, but all those types of things. But you cannot beat that with the one flat rate and you're done. Everything is included. That to me is a better value than when you pay for the transportation and your hotel and everything, and then you get there and now you still have to pay for the entertainment, the food, the drinks, and everything else. That can add up, and especially when you're on vacation, you're trying to do this and do that and see this and see that, and before you know it, when you get home, you spent double than what you would have spent if you just did all inclusive and had it all booked in there. So I always think and say that that is the most affordable way to go. Everybody has their preferences or, no, I don't like it. The food's not good. You're not picking the right one. There are tons of resorts out there, tons of all-inclusive vacations that have amazing food. So that's what we're going to talk about and share. Even cruises. Cruises is all-inclusive. Same thing. It's your accommodations, taking care of your food, some drinks, no adult drinks, but there are packages in place that we're going to talk about as well that may be a better value than just buying single drinks, but it just depends on who you are. But all inclusive is the way to go. And even cruise versus land. Sometimes depending on when you're going to go, you can find a better deal on a cruise than you can on land, and vice versa, depending on timing. And we'll talk about that. Sometimes the location that you're going to, there's locations out there that are beautiful, not our normal places that are known for travel and tourists. Of course, they're higher than a lot of other destinations that may not be as popular, but you have a better value where you may have just as much fun going to that destination, still crystal blue waters that you could still get in another country that's a lot more affordable. And now you're here on this budget. So that's the idea of this channel, the Bouget lifestyle. And speaking of Bouget, I came up with this name because I've always been told that I'm considered bougie. And we're going to talk about that as well. What is the true definition of bougie? Because after looking into starting this channel, I'm questioning it now of what is bougie and am I really bougie? I don't know. So we're going to have a conversation about that, a debate, a poll, or whatever we need to do to get down to the bottom of what truly is bougie. Because I think there's a little misconception of, is bougie a rich, snobby lady, or is it, the person that just has a certain standard that she, high class or keeps herself a certain way. But I need to find out about that before I continue on with this name, because we may have to change the name. I don't know. But right now we only got 1 or 2 friends, so it doesn't matter if we got plenty of room to change the name. But I think the biggest thing, we do need to dig a little bit more into that, because my concept was bougie on a budget, which is where I came with the Bouget lifestyle. But if I think that bougie means just a woman or a person of high standard and class, and that's bougie. But I don't know, when you turn 40, you're over 40, those are things you just don't even care about. It's like, okay, whatever you say. I know who I am, so it doesn't really matter. But because I've now associated that name with this channel, now I'm kind of curious. I need to probably find that out. Probably should do that beforehand, but who knows? But anywho, I'm looking forward to this. This is a big change for me. And if you need help with your travel, please give me a call. Click the link below. Always passport, bags packed, and ready to go. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Share it with someone that you think will benefit from learning about all things travel.